Hello, and welcome back to Daily English Talk.
Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today.
If you are new here, please click that subscribe button and like this video. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We help you practice real, everyday English.
Please, if you like learning with us, click that subscribe button and give this video a like. It helps us so much.
Yes, thank you. Today, we have a very fun topic.
We're going to learn how to talk about Christmas Day, what we do, what we eat, and how we celebrate.
It's going to be fun. Let's get started.
So, Jack, how are you today?
I'm excellent, Emma. Really good. And you?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm excited about our Christmas topic. It makes me think of happy times.
Me too. Hey, what did you do this weekend? Anything fun?
This weekend? Oh, I visited my parents. It was quiet but nice. We drank tea and talked.
That sounds perfect. My weekend was busy. I cleaned my apartment. So much cleaning.
Oh no. But a clean home is good, right?
Yes, it is. Now I can relax. So, are you ready for Christmas this year?
Not at all. I still need to buy so many presents.
Same for me. Every year I say I will start early, and every year I am shopping on December 24th.
Okay, so let's start at the very beginning of the day. Christmas Day. Jack, when you wake up, what is the first thing you notice? What feels different?
The first thing, the house is quiet, but it's a happy, excited quiet, and I can smell coffee. My dad always makes coffee early, and maybe cinnamon.
Cinnamon? That's a nice smell.
Yes, my mom makes cinnamon rolls, so the air smells sweet. What about your house?
For me, it's the light. We have a special electric candle in the window, and it shines all night. So the room has a soft, warm light, and it's cold outside, but warm inside.
I love that feeling. Warm inside, cold outside. Perfect. Do you wear special clothes on Christmas?
Oh, yes. I always wear my big, cozy socks, the ones with reindeer on them, and a comfortable sweater, sometimes an ugly Christmas sweater for fun.
Ugly Christmas sweaters. They are so funny. My sweater has a big picture of a cat wearing a Santa hat. It's very ugly, but I love it.
I would love to see that. So, after we wake up, my family meets in the living room. Nobody is allowed to go see the presents before everyone is ready.
Same rule in my house. We all have to wait. It is difficult to wait.
Very difficult. We drink coffee or orange juice first. We talk. We are slow. It builds the excitement.
Then what happens? Who opens the first present?
In my family, the youngest person opens the first gift, so my little cousin starts. How about yours?
We take turns. One person gives a gift to another person. We watch them open it. Then that person gives a gift to someone. It takes a long time, but it's nice. You see everyone's happy face.
That is a lovely tradition. Seeing the reaction is the best part. Do you say thank you in a special way?
We always say, thank you, I love it. Even if, well, you know.
Even if you don't love it?
Yes, it's polite. You say thank you for the thought. What was your best present ever?
One year, my parents gave me a bicycle. It was red and shiny. I was 10. That was my best present. And you?
A telescope. I wanted to see the stars. It was magical. Now, what about a funny present? A bad present?
Oh dear. One year, my aunt gave me 10 pairs of the same gray socks. They were very boring.
That is funny. My uncle gives everyone the same thing. A calendar with pictures of his dog.
No!
Yes, every year a new calendar. His dog is cute, but I have 12 calendars now.
That is a very funny tradition. Okay, after presents, it's time to prepare the big meal. Do you help in the kitchen?
I try to help, but my mother says I am not a good helper. I eat the cheese before it goes on the table.
You are a snack helper, not a cooking helper.
Exactly.
My job is to set the table. I put out the plates, the forks, the knives, and the special Christmas napkins.
Nice. I help with the vegetables. I peel the potatoes and the carrots. It's boring work, but good for talking with my mom.
Do you listen to music while you cook?
Always. Christmas songs on the radio. We sing along. Sometimes we dance a little in the kitchen.
My family does that too. My dad dances with the turkey. He holds the big turkey pan and dances.
I would pay to see that. So the food is cooking. The house smells amazing. What do you do to pass the time before eating?
Sometimes we go for a short walk. The air is cold and fresh. There's no traffic. It's very peaceful. Or we play a simple game with the children.
At our home, we often watch a Christmas movie in the morning, something funny that everyone likes. Then, finally, it's time to eat. How do you know when it's time?
My mother shouts, "Dinner is ready!" Everyone runs to the kitchen to help carry the food to the table. It's a little crazy.
For us, my dad rings a small bell, a beautiful sound. Then we all sit down. Do you say something before you eat?
We hold hands, and someone says a short thank you for the food, for the family. It's nice. Then we say, "Enjoy your meal."
We do something similar. Then the eating begins. You talked about turkey, potatoes, sprouts. What is your favorite thing on the plate?
The stuffing. It's my favorite. It's a mix of bread, herbs, and onion cooked inside the turkey. So flavorful.
Stuffing is delicious. I love the roasted potatoes that are crispy on the outside.
Oh yes, the crispy potatoes. Amazing. And you must have gravy with everything.
Of course. Gravy is like a magic sauce. It makes everything better. Do you have any special drinks?
The adults sometimes have wine, and we always have sparkling apple juice for the children. It feels fancy. You?
My grandfather makes a special punch. Fruit juice with spices. It tastes like Christmas in a cup. It's warm.
That sounds wonderful. Now, the problem is eyes bigger than stomach.
What does that mean?
It means you take too much food on your plate because it all looks so good, but your stomach is not big enough to eat it all.
Yes, that happens every year. I always take too much. But you have to save space for dessert.
Dessert, very important. You said Christmas pudding. We have pumpkin pie, or sometimes a big chocolate log cake.
Yule log! We have that too. After dessert, everyone is very, very full. We can't move.
Yes, we all move slowly to the living room. We sit on the sofa. The room is dark. Only the Christmas tree lights are on.
That's the exact same for us. The tree lights are so pretty. Sometimes we just sit and look at them. Nobody talks. We are too full and too happy.
It's a perfect moment. Then, someone usually falls asleep. Snoring sound.
Usually my dad. He snores a little.
My granddad. Every year. After a rest, maybe we play a game. A board game or a card game.
Which games?
Simple games. Uno is popular, or a trivia game. We laugh a lot. Sometimes the game gets too competitive.
In my family, we do a jigsaw puzzle. We start it on Christmas afternoon and work on it for days.
That's a calm activity. I like that. Do you talk to other family who are far away?
Yes, we make video calls. We call my uncle in Australia. It's strange because for him, it's summer. He is at the beach on Christmas Day.
Wow. Christmas at the beach. That is so different. We call my cousin in Scotland. It's cold there. Like here.
It's nice to see their faces. Do you give presents to people who are not family?
Yes, to friends. Sometimes we meet friends a few days before Christmas for a drink, we exchange small gifts, and we give a present to our postman and the people in the local shop.
That's kind to say thank you. What about charity? giving to people in need.
That's an important part of Christmas, I think. My family donates food or money to a charity. It's good to help others.
Absolutely. Christmas is about kindness, giving, not just receiving. Do you go to church?
Some years we go to the midnight service on Christmas Eve. It's late at night with candles. It's beautiful. On Christmas Day, we sometimes go in the morning, but not every year.
We often go on Christmas morning. The songs are my favorite part. Silent Night is so peaceful.
A beautiful song. Now, let's talk about decorations. You have a tree. What's on your tree?
We have old decorations and new ones. Some are from my childhood. A little paper angel I made at school. We have shiny balls, lights, and a big angel on top.
We have a star on top and lots of tinsel. Tinsel is the shiny, stringy stuff. It reflects the light.
Do you have decorations outside?
We put lights on the house and a big wreath on the door. A wreath is a circle of leaves and pine cones. It says welcome.
Very festive. In the week before Christmas, do you do other special things?
Yes, we might go to a Christmas market. They sell hot drinks, gifts, and sweet food. It's cold, but fun.
We sometimes go carol singing. We sing Christmas songs in our neighborhood, maybe for charity.
Do you bake Christmas cookies?
Always, we bake sugar cookies and decorate them with icing. They look terrible, but taste good.
I'm sure they look wonderful. Another thing, do you watch the Queen's speech? You mean the King's speech now?
Yes, my grandparents always watch it on television at 3 p.m. It's a tradition. Do you watch it?
Not really. Our tradition is to watch a particular Christmas movie on TV every year. We all know the words.
Which movie?
Home Alone. The little boy defends his house. It's funny.
A classic. I love that one. Now, what about Boxing Day, the day after Christmas?
Ah, Boxing Day. A day for relaxing, eating the leftover food, watching more movies, maybe visiting more family.
Leftover turkey sandwiches are the best. We go for a long walk on Boxing Day if the weather's okay.
So, to summarize for our learners, Christmas Day is about family, food, traditions, and kindness.
Yes. And remember, everyone's Christmas is different. You can share your own traditions. There is no single correct way.
Exactly. The most common things to talk about are the food, the gifts, the family time, and the decorations.
Perfect. So if someone asks you, how was your Christmas? You can say, it was lovely. We had a big dinner with my family.
Or, it was quiet, but nice. I talked to my family on the phone.
Both are perfect answers. The important thing is to share your experience.
Now, let's pretend. Emma, how was your Christmas?
It was wonderful. My family gathered at my parents' house. We exchanged gifts in the morning. My mother cooked a huge turkey with all the traditional food. I ate too much. In the afternoon, we just relaxed and played games. It was very cozy. How about you, Jack?
My Christmas was busy but fun. I went to my sister's house. Her children were so excited about Santa Claus. We had a big lunch. Then the children played with their new toys. In the evening, we watched a film together. I was very tired, but very happy.
Both sound like perfect Christmas days.
They do. Okay. I think we covered a lot. Are you ready for Christmas this year, Emma?
Almost. I have a few more gifts to buy, and I need to find my ugly Christmas sweater.
I need to buy a present for my uncle. Maybe a calendar.
With your picture on it?
That's a great idea. He would love that. Or maybe hate it. It would be a funny surprise.
Christmas is full of surprises, good and bad.
True. Just like our conversation today. A good surprise, I hope.
I think it was a very good conversation. I hope our viewers learned a lot of useful words and phrases. Now, let's take a little break from our stories and look at some useful words for talking about Christmas. These are words we used or words that are very helpful.
Yes, a mini vocabulary lesson. But don't worry, it will be fun. We'll explain them simply.
First word, celebrate. We say celebrate Christmas. What does celebrate mean, Jack?
A great word. Celebrate means to do something special for a happy event. You have fun, you eat good food, you are with people you love. We celebrate birthdays. We celebrate holidays.
Perfect. So you can say, I celebrate Christmas with my family. Or, how do you celebrate New Year?
Exactly. Next, I have a word. Preparations, or to prepare.
Ah, very important. Preparations are all the things you do to get ready. Before Christmas, there are many preparations.
Yes, shopping for gifts is a preparation. Decorating the tree is a preparation. Cooking the food is a preparation. The verb is to prepare. My mother prepares the big meal.
Excellent. Let's use them together. Our Christmas celebrations start with lots of preparations.
Wonderful. My turn. A fun word, stocking.
Ooh, a stocking. Not the thing you wear on your legs.
Right. A Christmas stocking is a big, special sock you hang by the fireplace. On Christmas morning, it is full of small gifts and candy.
Small gifts like chocolate, oranges, or little toys. We call those stocking stuffers.
Stocking stuffers, I love that. So you can say, I got some nice stocking stuffers like new pencils and a chocolate Santa.
Exactly. Okay, my turn again. A word for the food. Feast.
Ooh, feast. That's a better word than just big meal.
It is. A feast is a very large and special meal for many people. A Christmas feast, a wedding feast.
So instead of saying we eat a lot of food, you can say we have a Christmas feast.
Yes. It sounds more celebratory. Your turn.
Let's do a phrase. Look forward to. We mentioned it, but let's practice more.
I am looking forward to explaining this. It means to feel happy and excited about something that will happen.
Yes, I look forward to the holidays. She is looking forward to seeing her friends.
The grammar is important. You say look forward to, and then a noun, or an ing verb. I look forward to Christmas. I look forward to eating Christmas dinner.
Very good. Don't say, I look forward to eat. Say, I look forward to eating.
Thank you, Teacher Jack. Next word, exchange. We talked about exchanging gifts.
Exchange means to give something and receive something else. Usually it's similar. I give you a gift, you give me a gift. We exchange gifts.
You can also exchange something in a shop if it's the wrong size. But for Christmas, it's about giving and receiving. We exchange presents on the morning of the 25th.
Got it. How about the word gather?
Gather is a beautiful word. It means to come together, to meet in one place.
My family gathers at my grandmother's house. We all gathered around the tree.
It gives a feeling of warmth, of people coming close. I like that word. Okay, a word about the decorations. Ornaments.
Ornaments. Those are the beautiful objects you hang on the Christmas tree. Balls, stars, little figures, they are all ornaments.
So, we decorated the tree with shiny ornaments and lights.
Perfect. One more word that's very common, tradition or traditional.
This is a key word. A tradition is a special way of doing something that a family or culture does every year for a long time.
So, it is our tradition to open one gift on Christmas Eve. The adjective is traditional. Turkey is a traditional Christmas food in many countries.
But remember, traditions can be different. Your tradition might be pizza on Christmas. That's okay too.
Yes, the important part is that it's special for you. So you can ask someone, what are your Christmas traditions?
Let's try to use many of these words in one sentence, Jack.
Okay, let me try. In our family, we gather for our Christmas celebration, which starts with the preparation of a huge feast. Our traditions include exchanging gifts and filling stuffers with stuffers. I really look forward to it every year.
Wow, that was perfect. You used almost all of them. You are an excellent student.
Thank you. I have a good teacher. So, viewers, try to use one or two of these words. Write a sentence in the comments.
Don't worry about being perfect. Just try. Words like celebrate, tradition, and look forward to are very, very useful for many topics, not just Christmas.
That's right. Practice makes perfect. Shall we move to wrapping up?
We shall. But first, did we forget any important Christmas words?
Maybe carols?
Christmas carols, the special songs. We sing Christmas carols. Very good. That's a nice, simple one to remember.
I think we have a great list now. Let's go say goodbye to our viewers.
Well, Jack, that was such a nice conversation. I feel very Christmassy now.
Me too. It was great to remember all those happy things. But now, we need to think about our friends who are learning English.
Absolutely. So, everyone, let's review what we practiced today. The main topic was how to talk about Christmas Day.
We broke it down into parts, like a story. First, we talked about the morning, waking up, the smells, the excitement.
Then we talked about opening presents. We used phrases like, we exchange gifts, or I opened my presents.
Very useful. After that, the big event, the food, the Christmas feast.
We use words like turkey, stuffing, gravy, potatoes, and dessert. You can say, we have a big dinner with my family, or my favorite food is pumpkin pie.
And we must not forget the activities, the things we do before and after eating.
Right, like playing games, watching movies, going for a walk, or making video calls to family far away.
We also touched on decorations, the Christmas tree, ornaments, lights, and stockings.
And we learned some very important vocabulary words to make our descriptions richer.
Words like celebrate, preparations, feast, traditions, and gather. Remember the phrase, I look forward to? It's perfect for showing excitement.
The goal is that now, if someone asks you, what did you do for Christmas? You have many ideas and words to answer.
You don't have to say everything. Just one or two sentences is perfect. For example, it was nice. My family gathered for a big feast. We exchanged some simple gifts.
That's an excellent answer. The most important thing is to try. Don't worry about mistakes. We all make them. I still make mistakes in English sometimes.
It's true. The meaning is what matters. People will understand if you say Christmas tree or Santa Claus or delicious food.
Now it's your turn to practice. We have our question of the day for you. This is the best part because we love reading your comments.
Are you ready for the question?
Wait for it. The question is, what is one holiday tradition that you love? It can be for Christmas, New Year, or any holiday you celebrate.
Yes. For example, you could write, my tradition is to watch a special movie with my family. Or, my tradition is to eat fish on New Year's Eve for good luck.
Or, we don't celebrate Christmas, but my favorite tradition is making special sweets for Diwali. We want to hear about your life.
Please write your answer in the comments below. Use English if you can, but even a few words are fantastic. We read as many as we can, and we always give hearts.
And while you're there, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, Daily English Talk. It helps you because you'll see our new videos, and it helps us to keep making lessons for you.
Yes, hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon.
Then you'll get a notification when we post a new conversation. Our next video will be about talking about your hobbies.
Ooh, that will be fun. So, from both of us, thank you so much for spending this time with us today, practicing your English.
You are doing something amazing by learning a new language. Be proud of yourself.
We wish you a wonderful holiday season, whatever you celebrate. Be safe, be happy, and keep practicing.
We'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.